Hey guys, this is going to be my review of the Taylor of Old Bond Street Sandalwood Shaving Cream. Um, so this is a cream. I'm gonna go ahead and open it. It comes in this nice cream colored plastic tub, which is easily reusable. As soon as you open it, there is, if I can get it out, there's a little plastic top. So that's nice to keep your cream fresh. As you can see, I used most of this cream. It's basically almost at the bottom. This was actually my my second shaving cream. My first one was Pro Rosso Green, and then I got this one shortly after. Um, and I have to say, even though it was early on, um, those products these products are rated pretty high for a reason. This one is still, to this day, one of my favorites. I just grabbed a little bit so I can do a little lather for you guys. But it's still one of my favorites. Along with some of their other scents, I actually have tried all of the Taylor of Old Bond scents. And I didn't own them all. I actually own Sandalwood and I own Avocado as well. But what I did is there's this website called Maggard Razors where they offer 1/4 ounce samples of all the Taylor of Old Bond Street creams, and they're pretty well priced. So that's how I was able to try them all. I also got the Geo Trumpers that they had on that website as well. Those are a little more pricier, hence why it's a good idea to try the samples before you spend $30 or 15. These are $15 a piece, but the Geo Trumpers I believe are around $30 a piece for a tub. So you kind of want to try them out before you spend too much money on it. Anyways, I'll make this quick. For the sake of time, I'm just going to use one brush. So I have my 24mm knot sitting in hot water. Just going to wring it a little bit. And I'm going to get the cream. This is usually what I do, is I just get an almond-sized cream. Some people like to put the brush inside the tub. I typically don't do that because it gets messy. You really don't have to. I just get like a little fingertip like this, and I just pop it on top of the brush, just like that. Okay? And this is the same method I use for the samples. Of those samples, I believe I got 3 or 4 shaves from each one, so they're pretty well sized. And I'm just going to do a hand lather for you guys. So I'm just going to wet my left hand with hot water, and always use hot water. Always make sure you use hot water. And I'm just going to start lathering. So typically I do a bowl lather with this stuff. Sometimes I do a face lather. Right now all I'm doing is simulating a face lather on my hand. But either way you do it, it's pretty easy to whip up. It's not hard to get a good lather with this stuff. If you are new, I highly recommend this stuff to start off with. You might not have the same brush that I have, although this is a pretty inexpensive brush. It's a 24mm whip dog. I got it for $30, or maybe 35, which I find pretty inexpensive. If you want to use other brushes, you can use those. This stuff, with any brush, this stuff should lather up pretty easily because it's a cream. And all of the Taylor of Old Bond products are pretty good about producing good amounts of lather. As far as lather goes, you could probably see this cream it's not hard at all. This is effortless, and I can easily do a 3, probably a 4, maybe even 5 look, depending on how. And I just got an almond size. I could probably do like a 3, 4, 5, maybe a 4-pass shave with this stuff. Even though I don't do a 4-pass, I do a 3-pass. But like I said, you really only need an almond size. It produces a lot of lather. I can probably even make more if I added a little more water. So, there's a lot of lather in this brush, and I'll show you right now how much is in there. So this is a pretty nice, thick, dense lather. I'm not getting air bubbles. It peaks nicely. It's going to protect your face. It's pretty slick, and it smells amazing. The Sandalwood scent is one of the nicest scents. After trying all of the Taylor of Old Bond Streets, it's still one of my favorite. along with some other ones, but I'll talk about those in other reviews. But this one is still one of my favorites. I've tried other Sandalwood products, and this one still ranks among the top. It's not it's not an overpowering scent, but it's still strong. Strong enough so that you will notice it. As soon as you open the tub, you notice it. And I like that about this cream. It's a good change, especially if you're using something like Parasso Sandalwood. I don't think Parasso Sandalwood is nearly as great as this one. So I highly recommend it. Any Taylor of Old Bond Street, I think anybody would be pretty satisfied with. They're pretty well priced. But if you haven't tried the Sandalwood, and I can still smell it on my hands, and the thing is, it lasts throughout the day, I would try the Sandalwood. It's a great scent, and also I recommend that if you want to try the other scents, you should go to Maggard Razors and check those out, just so you can see which one you like the best, so you can make your investment wisely. Yeah, that's my review. I recommend it. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.